Hey folks, welcome back. Marshall Business Matters. I'm Paul. Here, day 3 and day last of the 2022 Martial Arts Supershow. Gonna wander around a little bit more, see if I can find some people to talk to, some products to highlight, and some stories to tell. Thanks for watching. This is pretty cool. They've got a 360 photo booth where you can, where attendees can take pictures in 360 degrees. I might have to do that. The Century showroom here at the Super Show, showcasing some pretty cool new products. I might try and get a feature spot on this new bag that they have coming out. I talked to the guy yesterday. He said maybe end of the year for standard orders, and maybe as early as September or October for custom orders on this new bag. I'll zoom in a little bit. This bag back here is like 3-sided. Very cool, very cool. I might try to talk to these guys about their martial arts certificates. Maybe I'll come back for that. Seemed like they were in a meeting. Over here they're doing a Combatives Challenge, which is this kind of extreme obstacle course that involves dragging dummies, throwing elbows, jumping over things. There's a target fire with like a little laser pointer pistol and a little laser pointer rifle. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is a long course. It's pretty intense. And in fact, CERT, that's the laser pointer pistol and rifle that I was telling you about. It's a pretty cool product. I might try and get them to talk to us as well. Delamere, one of the big manufacturers of training mats for martial arts and other stuff. AirTrack, we talked to them yesterday. It's a little exhibition area, some mats for people to show off their skills, do some demonstrations. This is pretty cool. Century's new custom printing on their bags. The quality on this is phenomenal. Basically, you can get any kind of custom artwork that you want done on any of their bags, whether it's the like the Torrent or the Wave Master. They could do this kind of custom printing. This cool tiger design. This one's pretty simple. It's just like a blue and black a little gradient down at the bottom. Anyway, it's really cool that you can get all of that customized now, and they really can do a lot with that. That even just a couple of years ago either wouldn't have been possible or wouldn't have been financially feasible for most school owners. Now it doesn't cost much more to get that custom job than it does to just get a standard stock unit from the warehouse. So yeah, some exciting developments. A lot of website solutions, a lot of school management solutions are on display here. Speaking of display, there's 97 Display, one of the big names in the business of website developments, and their focus is like lead generation and things like that. There's a couple of those out here. There's 97 Display, Spark, Market Muscles is down there, My Studio's over here, Zen Planner is over there, Kicksite is over that way. So yeah, there's a lot of representation from the web development, client management software side of things here at the Super Show. More than I thought there would be. But it's good. All those services are great in their own way. They all kind of do the same thing to a certain extent, but they all have their kind of highlights that really makes them special, or that they do slightly better than the competitors. No CMS is going to be. Oh, I just got waved at. We featured the Gobo a day or two ago with some of our other coverage. They just waved at me and said hello. Let's see. I'm really kind of interested in these martial arts certificates. Maybe we can get this gentleman to talk to us. Hey, how you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm Paul, Martial Business Matters. We're doing some feature spots, and wanted to know if you'd like to talk to us about your products.
Sure.
And your name?
I'm Glenn.
Glenn?
Fujikawa, MartialArtsCertificates.com.
Hold on a second. Go ahead.
I'm Glenn Fujikawa, MartialArtsCertificates.com.
And what do you do?
We do custom printed awards for the martial arts industry, mainly specializing in belt rank achievements. We start with black belts are what generate the most interest. We do like traditional designs. We do more contemporary designs. And then we also do underranked programs. We also have programs specific for like Melody Schumann's skills programs. We're the authorized certificates for her, also the authorized certificate maker for Apollo's iCali program.
That's fantastic. And you can totally customize these?
Yes, we could totally customize them. We try to incorporate, for instance, the customers' logos and their belt ranks. Everybody has different belt tips and things like that, so we try to customize that for them as well as the symbols that they use. Not everybody uses tiger dragons. We try to incorporate whatever imagery they have.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Glenn. Thanks for sharing with us. And your company is Martial Arts Certificates.com. MartialArtsCertificates.com. Here with Glenn Fujikawa.
Thank you for the time and the exposure.
Yeah, well, thank you for sharing. Thanks a lot. Nice guy. And yeah, the quality on those things is amazing. I don't know how well they show up on the camera, but
from somebody.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive what they're doing. I mean, it almost looks silk screened, but I actually stopped and talked to them yesterday. Apparently they just do a really, really high quality print, high quality inks, acid-free paper. Basically gallery quality prints, but totally customizable digitally. Hey, Daniel. So, yeah, maybe I can find some other people to talk to. I have another clinic here starting, well, in a little bit, but maybe I'll go down this row, see what we've got going on.
Go that way.
Blue Training Systems, we talked to them yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, it's all kind of blurring together.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Quick.
It's Kicksite. There's a mouth guard company. Maybe they'll be willing to talk to us.
Morning.
Hey, how you doing? Paul, Martial Business Matters.
Griffin, nice to meet you.
Griffin, what's your company's name?
Sisu Mouthguards.
Sisu Mouthguards. All right. Tell us a little bit about it.
So it's a really cool custom fit mouthguard that you can talk, breathe, and drink with, and it's remoldable up to 20 times. Works with or without braces, and it's more protective than the standard boil and bite mouthguard that you see everywhere else.
Wow, very cool. I can see that I've never seen a mouthguard packaged quite this way as these flat mouthguards.
So
Tell me about that.
We have a couple of different models. The Arrow mouthguards are what we actually started with, and they come flat. They're about 1.6 millimeters thin, and what you do is you put them into hot water, you let it sit for a little bit and get soft, and then you'll bite down on this bite pad, fold it around your teeth, and then the real secret is that you suck in just a little bit. And so that actually creates a vacuum and form fits it to your teeth. So this is the before, and then this is the after. You can see it gets a really, really nice contoured fit to your teeth, and it gives a really good click in, click out feeling. They're very thin, but they're very protective. We have a $50,000 dental warranty on them if anybody gets hurt while they're wearing one. And we have kid sizes, adult sizes, pretty much anything you could need.
Wow, it sounds like a great product. And what's your website?
Sisuguard.com. That's SISU guard.com.
All right, sisuguard.com. All right, well, thank you very much,
so
Griffin.
for stopping in.
Appreciate
Great
it.
meeting you.
Yeah. As a school owner, I'm always looking for new products to introduce to my students, and mouth guards seem to be one of those things that students go through a lot. So the idea of being able to upsell a mouth guard that might be a little bit more expensive but a lot more durable or might last longer, that's attractive to a lot of students, especially adult students, but it's also attractive to a lot of parents, because if they're just buying those really cheap little $2 mouth guards and they have to buy one of those every couple of months or every month or every 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how much sparring you do in your program, versus kind of a higher quality mouth guard that you might only have to replace every 6 months. That's a cost-benefit analysis that a lot of parents and a lot of students will appreciate. Being able to provide different price point products to your students that target the same need, right? So like a really inexpensive mouth guard, kind of a mid-range mouth guard, a more expensive mouth guard, they're going to attract different types of students, different types of clients, and variety is appreciated in a pro shop. And here's MAIA, Martial Arts Industry Association. I'm a member. I'm an elite member, actually. And this is, of course, the Martial Arts Supershow is actually MAIA's Super Show. They put this on every year. So it's really a MAIA event. And a lot of the seminars and clinics that I've been attending over the course of the past few days and today are MAIA clinics and seminars. Black Belt Magazine, celebrating 60 years now. It's hard to believe. But this is, they've got this really cool little walkthrough where you can walk through the history of Black Belt Magazine all the way from 1960 to today, showcasing different periods of time and different covers that they've done over the years with information about those periods in time. And then the Legends Lounge, right there, we have some Black Belt legends, obviously, in the building. Grandmaster Cynthia Rothrock, whom I got a picture with and chatted with yesterday. Bill Wallace, Superfoot Wallace, Dana Abbott. So there's some Black Belt legends wandering the floor. Might be able to find one other person to talk to or a couple more people to talk to before I have to shut this down and go off to my next clinic, my next seminar. Harry and Friends. Harry and Friends has been around forever. It's basically an engagement program for younger students. Harry's the mascot, and they have video production, and they have little books, and it's like life lessons and ways to engage with your youngest students, teaching them kind of the core tenets of martial arts and how to overcome challenges and storytelling. But it's a great engagement tool. It's been around for a very long time now. And you see some people over here practicing on the black belt mats. Got my picture with Master Ken there yesterday.
That's our talent. That's our
All right, that's probably all the wandering I have time for right now. I'll come back here in a little bit and see if we can find a few more people to talk to. Right, thanks for watching. Hey, very lucky we get to watch some world elite martial artists doing some of their traditional patterns and forms. I'm going to try and get some footage of that. It's going to be a little bit tricky because of the lens I'm using, but I've got it zoomed in as deeply as I can, as you can see.
For some of you guys that don't know this, Team Revolution was represented in the Olympics in Paris last year. And Ariel Torres, a member of Team Revolution, bronze medal. Actually, Ariel trains camp. So you got some good history and good lessons being learned.
Unfortunately, my lens is not letting me get a very good capture on that. It's just too wide angle, too far out. Maybe you got to see a little bit of something cool there. Hey folks, welcome back. This is Paul from Martial Business Matters. I'm here with Nick Weinbrenner. He's going to tell us a little bit about this new exciting product from Century Martial Arts. Nick, take it away.
Thanks, Paul. Like I said, Nick Weinbrenner, Century Martial Arts. This is our new Triangle 2XL Pro freestanding bag. Couple of the nice things, the triangle design, if we kind of tip it down here, you can kind of see the triangle there. So it's not the circular bag like most everything out on the market today. But the big advantages of this are for kicks. So if you're kicking, that shin hitting this flat surface is much better. If you're working angles, so you can use like the red part here as your center line. So if you're here at the center line, step around, do punches. If you have multiple people working the bag, it gives them a place to be working on the bag. Using weapons, once again, that weapon's hitting that flat surface. So just a bunch of cool ideas, new things you can do with this new triangle bag.
Hey, thanks a lot, Nick. And when can we expect these on the market?
We should have these in stock Q1 of 2023, but we can also do them through our customs department with your logo on them today.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Nick.
All right, thanks, Paul.
Appreciate it. This is the Century Brave line of equipment. Great training equipment and some really cool designs. Looks like coming out in fall of 2022. That's exciting. All right, folks, that's it. Super Show's winding down. I've wandered the entire exhibitors hall several times. I've talked to a lot of really cool people, seen a lot of really cool new products, and I'm excited about that, but I'm even more excited about all the time I got to spend in the classroom, in seminars and in panels discussing the business of martial arts. And I'm really excited to be bringing that to you, our viewers, in the next several videos over the next several weeks and months and even years as we digest really everything that we've gotten over the course of this event, the knowledge, the information, the processes and systems that go into a successful martial arts business enterprise. I'm excited to bring that to you. So like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss future updates, and you make sure you get the notifications when the new video drops, new videos every single week. Thank you so much for joining me, Martial Arts Super Show 2022 in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Paul from Martial Business Matters, and remember, martial business matters because martial business matters. Thanks so much.